I've been waiting for your call. I've been counting.
Hi, I'm Ariana of Ariana and The Rose, and we are currently here at Sundance. And I've been performing and DJing all over town for the last 5 days.
Your stand. Oh, we said all the things we didn't mean to say.
Sundance has been crazy. It's been really busy. We played several acoustic shows for some premiere parties, for a film called Cooties, and I also was able to play an acoustic set for the Creative Coalition's award dinner, and I also got to DJ at the Eddie Bauer Suite. I actually really love being a musician at these events. It's similar in the way of being a part of the fashion community, that I feel like it really gives me a purpose for being here, and that feels really good as a musician, and I get to be a part of the events as opposed to just attending them. Annie McDowell, yes, she was amazing. She was at the Eddie Bauer Gifting Suite when I was DJing, and she was super sweet and came over to me and we chatted and tweeted, and I'm a huge fan. My sister's actually a huge fan of her, so I sent her the picture. She was sort of jealous. Started in musical theater. I'm from New York, so I performed in theater my whole life. I was an actress. I went to NYU. I went to Performing Arts High School, and I always did music on the side just because I loved it, and it wasn't until I was about a junior in college when I had been writing, and a couple opportunities just sort of came my way in terms of writing for other people, writing for some dance records that were ending up on a couple cuts for some labels like Universal. And I thought, wow, this is an amazing opportunity. I really want to pursue this. So I started really as a writer, doing a solo thing. I was about 20. And when I graduated about 3 years ago, I put the band together because I knew I wanted to perform live with the band. And the music is really a melding of my love of singer-songwriter music and storytelling, as well as dance beats and synth sounds. I love artists like Goldfrapp and Santa Gold and that sort of grittier synth sound. But I also love, songwriters like Carole King and Joni Mitchell and Alanis Morissette. So my style of music, which is sort of this blend of acoustic instruments and synth instruments, has come from me really just trying to put both things that I like together into what I'm writing. Alanis Morissette's a really big one for me. Musically, I'm not sort of as rock as she is, but just for sort of who she is and what she stood for, and just the way that she was this pop girl that really said something. Robin is a really big influence on me. That was like the first tape I had. It was a tape. It was Show Me Love, and I just love the way she reinvents herself. So we did our first US tour, which was pretty amazing, and I got to really go to we did 18 cities in 20 days or something like that. It was really fun. We spent Thanksgiving on the road together. That was great. I also was in a Paul McCartney music video. That was a highlight for sure. I got to meet him and he was amazing. So I was in his music video for Queenie Eye. And I went to Fashion Week, New York, London, and Paris. And my song was played on the runways, which was amazing. It was so cool to see models walking down the runway to my music. It's been busy so far, so I've been having a good time. I'm headed actually to do a small club tour around the US right after this in LA and San Diego and Vegas. So I'm very excited about that. And then I head over to London, where I'm going to be writing with a bunch of different people. I'm in the middle of writing a full-length album. My EP comes out in March, and it's called Head vs. Heart, and so I'm looking to follow that up with a full-length. You can find out more about Ariana and The Rose at arianaandtherose.com, or you can chat with us on Twitter at Ariana The Rose, and on Instagram at Ariana and The Rose.
You're nothing